Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And of course, this video was advertised as being about a coin from the Italian Republic, the 100 lire coin from the Italian Republic. And we've got something here that says Francais on the back. And why do we have this French coin sticking in among the Italian coins? Well, there's a reason for that, and that is I did a French coin video a couple days ago, and I saw this coin, which is a 5 franc coin from France. The one I did it on was a 1949, but this is a 1945. This is an aluminum coin, really light. And when I was looking at it, I said, I've seen this portrait before. And so then I started looking through the old Italian coins from the pre-Euro days, and I found this woman here who looks strikingly similar to the Marianne on the French coins from the 40s. And this coin here is a 100 lire coin from Italy, and this one's from 1958. This 100 lire series was a long-standing series in Italy. It actually started in 1955, so these are very close in age. This coin was minted until 1952. This one started in 1955. But what caught my eye was the laurel wreath in the hair, the ears, very similar ears, the nose, a little bit more of a Romanesque nose here than here, but still that, a little bit fuller lips and a different chin. But these coins look amazingly similar to me. This is the Marianne from France, and this is just a laureate head, as they call it, from Italy. It doesn't really say who the head is of. Now, as I said, they made this coin for a lot of years, so let's look at a newer one. This is actually a much newer one. If we look at it, we see that it's from 1976. And it has Minerva on the back. And this is Minerva, kind of a Roman or Italian symbol. She's got an olive tree that she's clutching the branch of. And olives in Italy are a symbol of many things. They're a symbol of peace like they are in the rest of the world, but they're also the symbol of prosperity, of kind of a food source, a symbol of olive oil, and a huge cash crop for the Italians. Over here it says L.100, 100 lire coin. Over here we have the R. Down here at the very bottom we have the 1976. And this is not one of the years that you have any kind of errors here or spacing here, but it is kind of a funny spacing how they do it. So this is normal spacing, but if you look, the 1 is kind of small, the 9 is huge. The 7 is kind of set up a little bit, higher than the 1, higher than everything. And then the 6 comes down here, which is, again, a different shape, and it's off to the side. So that's your 1976, but they all look pretty similar to this, and this is not an error coin anyway. We tip it up, we see it has a reeded rim. We can tell that these aren't the same coin in a number of ways, but one of the ways that we can look at this is we can look at who engraved these coins. So we see this one says Romagnoli, Giampoli, Inc. So this coin was engraved, the Italian 100 lire coin was engraved by Giuseppe Romagnoli, and this is his company. Romagnoli's company, or essentially this is his business. And so that's what's down here. Who engraved the French coin? Well, of course, a Frenchman. La Vrillier. So it's two different engravers, two different times, probably about 10 years apart in terms of when they were engraved. But again, eerily similar. And this is not Marianne on the Italian coin, so don't make that mistake. All right, what do we got here? Republica Italiana. And this coin, they stopped making it in 1989, this particular version, and they stopped using it in 2002. And you can guess why, right? And that is because in 2002, on February 28th, 2002, the euro was in use, and so they took all these old Italian coins out of circulation. So if we're looking at the 1976 100 lire, what's the value of it? Well, the value of the 1976 100 lire is about 20 cents. What's the value if it's perfect condition? It's worth about $1. It's just not a valuable coin. They made 160 million of them. What about this older one? I mean, this other one's quite a bit older. This is 1958. We're talking about a 62-year-old coin. What's 1958? 100 lire coin from Italy worth? Well, they only made 25.5 million, but it's still only worth about 15 or 20 cents. But if you get this one uncirculated, it's worth $10 to $15. Whereas if you get this one uncirculated, it's worth about $1. So 1958 is worth a tremendous amount of money if you get one that hasn't been used or circulated. But in this case, it has been, so it's worth probably, you can get it for less than $1, including postage. All right, well, we're drawing near the end. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel. And if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments section. And we'd also love to have you note any coins that you want us to look at. And just as a kind of preview, here's another Italian coin. This is another Romagnoli coin, Republica Italiana. But you see this one? This is worth 50. So this is half the value of the 100 lire. It's a 50 lire coin. And instead of Minerva on the back, we have the hammer and anvil of the gods. There you are, from 1974, 1976, and 1958. Some beautiful Italian coins. Have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.